kind of amusing, I guess, survey that was done. And it was all women that had various different hair colors. And they're like, well, did you ever notice you got treated a little bit different when you had different hair colors? And the most dominant version of this is women that did not have blonde hair. They had brunette hair or darker hair, red hair, whatever, and then they went to blonde. They found that they weren't necessarily treated better, but they did know they were treated differently. They felt like they were getting approached more by strangers, got more attention in social settings, maybe got talked down to. There was an assumption they were less intelligent in their mind, got hassled more when they went to stores by salespeople. They noticed that all went away when they switched colors again.
So is it not positive?
I don't think blondes had more fun at all. I feel, well, depending on what kind of attention you want, I feel like they got hassled and talked down to.
I have had different hair colors. I don't know if it's really changed, but I will say now that I've had my natural color for so long. I mean, forever. I feel like now.
You were emo, Amy, for a period of time, were you not?
I was, and I even had extensions. This was like back in MySpace days. Think of like an emo MySpace chick. That's what I looked like. I should put it up. Throwback Thursday. Oh my gosh. But I think my natural color, I get more strangers. If we're just talking about hair color, literally someone coming up to me and talking about my hair color, so many people. It's usually older people, but they'll be like, "You have such beautiful hair. Do you know people pay good money at the salon for that hair color?" Really? Do they? Because who's paying to be a ginger?
So you think that you get talked to probably more with your current hair color, maybe, because it instigates a lot of conversations.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are positive. People talk about how much they love the color, and then there's other people who are like, "Hey, Ron Weasley." Or they'll point out like other gingers. "Oh, do you know that other redhead?"
So is this a valid conversation? And make sure I'm phrasing this in a way that makes sense, because this is going to be by far more women that would reach out to us on this, I think. How were you treated differently based off your color of hair? If you've gone through lots of styles or colors of hair, tell us the style. And then did you feel like you were treated differently? Was it, people flirted with you more when you were one or the other? You got more attention this way. You got promotions as a brunette, whatever the case might be. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if you've ever been I would say the time I was treated differently, but like in a negative, bad way, is when I had that like fire truck red, like it was like a fake looking, bright, crazy, like Ronald McDonald almost red.
Yeah.
But it kind of had like a pinkish purple color to it. I don't want to say I looked full clown, but I think maybe is it because it was just like such a fake looking color, I would get more of like the negative attention.
So this is as close to this as I can really relate, but I've told you this 1,000 times. I do think that, I don't think you know what I'm going to say. I do think that I get respected and looked at a lot differently as a completely bald man, as a balding man did. Because for a while I was hanging on to hair that I didn't need to, and it was like thinning out, and there was like kind of the salt and pepper thing going on. I think by far I get talked to with a lot more respect, and maybe even get some little elevator looks here and there. I like to think maybe I'm conceited, maybe I don't know, as a bald man than balding. I think this is better.
I think because when you're bald, you embrace it, and then you have the confidence that I'm bald. Where people who are balding, you kind of see it and you're like, it's like, shave it, get Rogaine, and you got like you know what I mean? It's like pick one or the other.
Now, I do know what you thought I was going to say.
Yes.
Did I tell you? I found a picture of Redhead Zero the other day. This is when I tried to bleach my hair, and I was Redhead Zero.
No, please save that. Send that to me. I was joking about doing that throwback photo of me with the black hair, but we have to put that picture up. Oh my God, I'm posting throwback photos of us.
High school Zero tried to do frosted tips, and I look like I have red hair.
It looks like you went to the salon and you picked up my hair clippings and glued them to your head.
It didn't work. Man, high school me was so skinny.
Stop.
I don't know how. I ate garbage.
Oh my gosh. Just your pose too. This is who I imagined you to be in high school.
That's the most high school picture you're ever going to see of me. Did you get treated different with different hair colors? It sounds like you did go blonde.
About going blonde, I'm a brunette, and I have to say, I never want to go blonde because I feel like everyone thinks blondes are dumb. I want to be taken seriously. I feel like if you're blonde, people just automatically assume that you're not very smart. And I don't really want that. I'd rather be brunette and taken seriously.
I mean, that is kind of what this survey found is they felt like they're getting talked down to, which is unfortunate when they went from one to the other. They were like, why are you talking to me like I'm an idiot all of a sudden?
And is it just because like the dumb blonde idea, that people say, like dumb blonde? Is that why?
I assume that's just the, dumb stereotype that people don't even realize that they're doing and treating you different just because that's the hair color they see.
That's terrible.
What was the way you got treated a little bit different based off your hairstyle or hair color, if this has happened to you?
Someone said, I am one who has done everything under the sun for colors. As far as getting what's called oil slick hair, honestly, I've had more negative than positive when I'm natural because the colors brought my personality out and confidence. Someone said, mine isn't hair color, but my hairstyle. I have naturally curly hair, and I always get compliments on how they would love my hair. So when it's like in your natural, I think that's like so many people making comments on the hair. Someone said, I went from blonde to dark brunette, and people I felt took me more serious at work. I know it sounds crazy, but people seemed more professional with me after my hair change.
Do you feel like you got treated a little bit different? I think you're another person that went blonde.
Been there, done that, and it was such a big difference. And at first I thought, is it me? Okay, I'm cute. But then I noticed people were giving me seats more. People were holding doors more. People were smiling more. And I was going, what is it? And I said, is it my blonde hair? Is that it? Is that all it takes? Is it just a different color? It was amazing. Eventually, just because my hair started falling out from all the blonding, I went back to my natural color, and there was a difference. Those seats didn't suddenly appear. Doors didn't suddenly open as fast. And, there's a big difference. There's a difference, definitely.
There you go. There you go.
Someone said I dyed my hair this blue-black color, and people thought I was much younger and would ask if my teenage daughter, if we were sisters, and my daughter hated it.
I'm not surprised. Not surprised that was an issue.
So, someone else said, I went red and my husband swears people were nicer to us, especially servers at restaurant. I didn't feel like I noticed anything different, but he swore everyone was nicer to us.